Right. Think we are live. We are back to it again. Hold on, my guy is texting me one of the libraries I work with. So all right, working on the Cartago. I'm gonna talk about some percussion. I just got this shout out to Silence and Other Sounds, and I think they worked in collaboration with Zero G. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But Cartago, new percussion library. I cannot have too many percussion libraries. I love percussion libraries. Let me load this up. I should have loaded it up before I hit record, but such is life. Cartago, that's what it looks like. It is the ancient drums of the future. That is an oxymoron, but let's just dive in out the box. I'm using Contact 8. Again, this is an episode of my podcast, Syncrets To Success. For those who don't know who I am, Marcus the Fingaz. I'm a music composer and producer focusing on sync licensing, movie trailer music. I compose for films. I have sample packs out. I have custom colors for Logic Pro. You can look at the description to figure out how you can get custom colors if you are a Logic Pro user. You can access my templates. I have 3 different templates. This one is called Seafoam Ocean Mist, I believe. I have one called Blackout, and I have one called Beef and Broccoli. More on the way. Stay tuned for that. And check out all the other links in the description. Also, this podcast is sponsored by the great team over at STS. So I got all that out the way. Let's talk about Cartago. I'm going to play this right out the box to get what this sounds like. Let's do a zoom to 100%. Let me move this up to right about there. Then we can zoom back in at 125, and let's start playing some sounds. Here we go. So it already sounds great out the box. I actually don't think I've watched any review videos, so I'm going to make this up as we go along. Typically, what a knob in the middle of a plugin does is it gives you either saturation, distortion, which it sounds like that's what this is doing. Looks like we have a tightness level up here that we can link or unlink. Really powerful sounds. That is a Tycho's ensemble. Let's go to, this is just in the percussion sequencer, so I didn't even load up the sequencer. If I play one note, let's turn the sequencer on. I mean, I can make a beat out of that. Like, man, that's crazy. You can have the different speeds, so I can do half the tempo here. I can do up to 16 steps, from 1 step to 16 steps. We can do different scales, or we can scale down the velocity, it looks like. That's the acoustic percussion sequencer. Let's go back to the main page here. We also have frame drum small. Yeah, these sounds are insane. Doppio Fusto. It's a little metal in there. So you can have fun with that. If I go to the effects page, looks like we have some delay. We have 1, 2, 3 sends. We have master effect here, and then we have different levels: EQ, compressor. I could have a filter. I could have a transient designer. It looks like, and you can have different layers of those going on for the different colors. So you see blue here, probably is with the blue sounds. Purple, I guess if they would call that purple, and would affect those sounds. Then you also have the master effects. Compressor, replica delay, and reverb built in, where you have a lot of reverb options. So again, not going to dive in on all those because I just want to get some sounds out. So let's go to the drum kit. They also have a drum kit. You can see the typical 4x4 drum pad that you see. So if you have some drum pad controllers, you can use those. Let's see what these drums sound like. And if wanted, I can edit the pad. I can hit this dice. It says please wait. I like random options in plugins. All right, let's keep going. Like New York vibe. All right, let's go to, so you can have fun with there. Again, you still have your effects options here. In this case, you have just the master effects, and then we have a mixer here of the different sounds. Let's play through this kit. Sounds dope. I'm gonna go to Tycho's War. Let's play through. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play through. Man, there's a lot of presets here. So it looks like we have some percussion sequences going on. We have some uh, solo options here, some kits. So I'm gonna play through some of these, and we have sound effects, and then I think this is cleared. I'm just gonna play through some of these. I'm gonna mute the microphone and play through some of them, and you'll get an idea of what it sounds like. Yeah, I didn't even go through all of the things. It's a lot to go through. I don't even know how long that was, but I went through a couple of them, and man, there's a lot of sounds in there. So I'm looking forward to diving in. It also has some of them. Of course, they have effects in there, but it's really more of a natural sound. So I'm really liking what I'm hearing in here uh, with the Cartago drums from Silence and Other Sounds. So yeah, shout out to them again for sending this my way. I definitely uh been diving in. I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna use this on the next cue that I'm about to work on, or next track I'm about to work on. Hopefully I can finish the next one in like an hour or 2 hours, because I have a lot of music I need to make before we fly out to NAM. So yeah, thank you for checking it out. Be sure to look in the description. You can find a link where you can purchase Cartago. You can also find a link to services and products I offer and services and products I use. So check all that out. Some of those links may be affiliate links at no additional charge to you. So check all that out. Enjoy. Yeah, and I will see you in the next episode.